We finally got a European fight card, and that's gonna be interesting for Bellator outing now. Got to start from the main card. We're gonna see the clash between Brian Moore and Jordan Lugo. Brian Moore, the pikeman, 14-8-0. Brian Moore is 5'8", 69 inches of reach, fighting out of Wexford Island. He lost to Nikita Mikhailov, but prior to that he scored back-to-back wins over Simon Diana, Jordan Vinsky, Son Labin, lost to Noah Dlachat, lost to AJ McKee Jr., but defeated Giorgio Belsanti every single time when he was dealing with high-level names. He was having a hard time winning the fight, but against middle-level names, Brian Moore was pretty much confident. Now gonna meet Cornell, A1 Lugo. Jornal A1 Lugo 5'9", 73 inches of reach, which means Brian Moore will have to deal 4-inch reach disadvantage. Lugo is undefeated, riding a score of 7-0, choked out Kate Lee, outworked Cass Bell, Shyler Soto, and prior to that he fought with some low-level guys in CES. He was also better than John Duma, very, very durable fighter, and from what I've seen, this BJJ fighter can keep the fight on the ground, but Brian Moore, well, he is SBG Island prospect, and he improved his game a lot, but against Jornal Lugo, I just think Lugo will try to maul him on the ground and to try to keep the fight on the ground, so here I'm picking Lugo for the victory. Liam McCourt, the curse, 6'10", 5'8", 69 inches of reach, fighting out of Northern Ireland. Liam McCourt outworked Jessica Borga, and she choked out Janai Harding, Kerry Hughes, Hatis Ozikur, and she even split decision Manon Fiorot. I was like blown away when I heard that, and she was better than Judith Hayes. I'm like, man, she defeated Manon Fiorot. I was thinking in Cage Warriors that this fight was a robbery, though. Now she's gonna meet Sinead Kavanagh, Sinead KO Kavanagh, 5'6", 65 inches of reach. Leah McCourt, 69 inches of reach, gonna have 4-inch reach advantage. Sinead Kavanagh lost to Chris Cyborg via right hook. She lost to Leslie Smith, Janai Harding, Arlena Blanco, Yoni Razafierson, but she defeated Elena Kalionidou, and she defeated Maria Kazanova, Olga Rubin, Katarina Leonard. Well, this is a tricky fight to pick. I know a majority of you are gonna say Leah McCourt defeated Manon Fiorot. What are you picking? What are you doing? Sinead is heavily underestimated when it comes to striking. I mean, if Leah McCourt makes a mistake, Sinead might put her to sleep, but on the other side, Leah McCourt is better on the ground, so I'm gonna say the fight will not go the distance. I know I'm gonna get widely criticized because of this, but everybody has the right to say whatever he wants. This is the United States of America, free state, so the co-main event is the clash between Kane the Danger Musa and Peter QUEALLY. Kane the Danger Musa, 5'8", 68 inches of reach, fighting out of Manchester, England. He was having ups and downs, lost to David Gallon, defeated Alessandro Botti, lost to Rafael Macedo, defeated Mateusz Pirkosz, George Emmanuel, lost to Robert Whiteford. So he is like, in Bellator, his score is 2-2, but this guy is pretty much, he's pretty much a decent striker, and he can fight for 3 rounds. The guy has all the heart of this world, but Peter, the showstopper QUEALLY, is SBG Island's prospect, 5'10", 74.5 inches of reach, which means QUEALLY will have a massive advantage on the feet. I mean, 6.5 inches, and this SBG Island prospect was able to defeat Patrick Pitbull via stoppage cut, but Patrick Pitbull avenged that loss and stopped him via punches. This guy was also better than Ryan Scope, David Kachatirian. He also fought at Fight Nights Global, lost to Miles Price, and he is extremely heavy favorite, but that victory over Decky Dalton, that's good, but lost to Joe McColgan makes me wonder whether this guy is worth of that kind of a risk. On the other side, Kane Musa can fight for 3 rounds, so tricky one. If I must pick a side, I would say QUEALLY, but fight starts round 3 is actually a good pick for me. Now GEGARD MOUSASI, the dream catcher, gonna try to defend his championship strap against Austin Vanderford. Austin Vanderford is, GEGARD MOUSASI, 6'2", 76 inches of reach, very well-rounded fighter out of Leiden, Netherlands. He scored back-to-back wins over Lyoto Machida, Douglas Lima, John Salter, lost to Rafael Lovato Jr. in a robbery fight, lost to Uriah Hall like it happened in 2015, but this guy is so hard to finish. Talas Laitiš, Thiago Santos, Vitor Belfort, Uriah Hall, Chris Weidman, Alexander Shlomenko, Rafael Carvalho, Rory McDonald. He finished all of them. I mean, this guy is so damn good. I think the only guy who really gave him a hard time was Uriah Hall with those kicks, and this was a massive upset, but I've only seen him submitted by Ronaldo Souza, and I've seen him against Fedor Emelianenko, but Austin Vanderford is pretty much one-sided fighter, you know, the gentleman is pretty much one-sided fighter. Out of Gracie Barra, Portland, he's extremely popular because of his relationship with Paige Van Zandt, 5'11", 74 inches of reach. He was born in Alaska, fighting out of Portland, Oregon. The guy outworked Vinicius de Jesus, Fabian Edwards, and he was better than Gracik Bozini and Joseph Creer. I mean, he is a great wrestler, but when it comes to punching that victory over Edmilson Freitas, he can punch out somebody who, he can punch out somebody who doesn't know to fight. Gegard Mousasi is gonna kill him on the feet. I mean, let's be honest, Gegard Mousasi is gonna kill him on the feet. And it's very hard to finish Gegard Mousasi. I don't think Gegard Mousasi can let Vanderford choke him out, because that loss to Ronaldo Souza is on a way higher grappling level than Austin Vanderford. And looking at the grappling bouts, the guy, Austin Vanderford, lost to Jake Shields, and he also lost to Gabriel Checo, and I believe Mousasi could fight toe-to-toe with those guys. I believe they would have a hard time finishing him, so my pick is clean here. I'm having Mousasi for the victory. If you ask me whether Mousasi is going to finish Austin Vanderford, well, that's tricky. Vanderford has never been like brutally finished. The guy can take a beating. Even at Dana White Contender Series, he choked out Angelo Trevino, but then he didn't get UFC contract. He transitioned to Bellator, where he choked out many people, where he defeated many people via that arm triangle choke, which is very hard to execute on Gegard Mousasi. I think Mousasi might finish Vanderford if he keeps the fight on the feet and if he spams low kicks, because Vanderford doesn't defend low kicks well, and Austin Vanderford's punches are extremely predictable. He is not hiding his intentions, so I believe great combos are a good key for Gegard Mousasi to finish him. And also, I do see Austin Vanderford as a fighter with extremely good grappling and wrestling. He might look for his chance in the clinch or maybe on the ground, but Mousasi's sweeps and transitions are good. He is a former judoka, and I do believe Mousasi might actually put Vanderford to sleep, and I'm gonna stay loyal to my prediction of Gegard Mousasi for the victory. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed my picks and predictions, and good luck. I just say good luck on Friday.